We are facing a crisis because the workforce is aging out.
Jay Stutz is a third-generation electrician and is now the owner of Huntsville's Mr. Sparky franchise and vice president of its parent company, Jesse Stutz, Inc. He says the hiring challenge isn't going away anytime soon.
It would be 1 or 2 generations before we get back to a strong trade level, unless we just have a mass exodus from the white-collar world to the blue-collar world.
According to a study released last week by the Associated General Contractors of America, in Alabama, 74% of construction firms surveyed said they're having a hard time filling some or all positions. Construction companies added that this year it will continue or become even harder to find those skilled workers.
We have this huge void of people aging out of the workforce and then just not having the younger people coming up through the trades to replace them.
Tiffany Brightwell is the president of the North Alabama chapter of Associated Builders and Contractors. She says a big part of the blame lies with the way that we've taught children for years.
We as parents, as educators, as a society have really done a disservice to students, and we've told them the only way that they can be successful is to earn a 4-year college degree, and that's just simply not true anymore.
According to the Alabama Construction Recruitment Institute, about 40% of students who graduate with a loan to pay off need at least a decade to do so. The latest data from the Institute for College Access and Success shows that for the class of 2017, Alabama had the 8th highest average debt at almost $32,000. Another frightening stat, about half of students in Alabama graduate with debt. That puts us in a 3-way tie at 40th with California and Florida.
And this certainly goes beyond construction. In North Alabama alone, there are hundreds of job openings each year in skilled professions like physical therapy assistants, heating and air conditioning mechanics, and registered nurses, just to name a few of the top 10 most in demand here in the state.
Meanwhile, Stutz hopes people will start to take a closer look at skilled work beyond the stigma and see that they can offer a good salary and a skill set that can build into a solid career.
You can start with nothing, and 5, 10, 15 years later, you could have your own business. That's pretty encouraging.
Reporting in Huntsville, Will Robinson Smith, WAAY 31.